Hey everyone, thank you for watching. Today's video is going to be the my makeup style tag video. I first saw LS do this, and then I also saw Lauren May Beauty do this one, and I've really wanted to do it since watching their videos. I'll have both of those listed down below. I believe this video was started by Lisa, so I will also have her channel linked in my description box, but I'm going to be answering a few questions about my makeup style. So if you wanted to see this tag video, why don't we go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first question is, what kind of eye primer do you use and why? And then liquid eye primer or shadow stick. I'm not super particular about my eye primers. I do like to use one every time I do my makeup, but I don't know if I am super particular. My favorites right now are one from e.l.f. I don't know its name because it doesn't say it on there. It literally just says e.l.f. on it, but that one does have a wand. And then also the Urban Decay primer potion. I've really been liking that one, and then the Pure Get a Grip primer. So the Urban Decay and the e.l.f. one are kind of similar to one another, and then the Pure is a squeeze tube. So I don't know if I have a huge preference in what my eye primer is like, but I definitely like to use one, and I think that they are important. Let's see, it says 2A. 2A is, what color eyeshadow makes you feel bold and pretty at the same time? Makes me feel bold and pretty at the same time. I'm gonna have to go with pink for right now. I've been really into pink looks. I have pink on my eyes today. I did film this look for a First Impression Friday video, so I'll have that one linked down below in case you're interested in seeing how I came up with this look. But I really like pink because I do feel like it's bold, but at the same time I do feel pretty in it, but I don't feel like too out of my comfort zone. Sometimes when I wear certain colors, especially certain darker colors, even if I like the look, I don't feel always all that confident because it's just like a little, it's just, you know, you just don't have your regular level of confidence. So I'm gonna say pink for right now. I think that would be my final answer. 2B is, what eyeshadow color do you least like to wear and why? And again, I'm gonna kick it back to probably some of like the bolder, brighter colors, just because I don't feel as confident wearing them. I did a makeup look not too long ago with a bunch of blues and like bright blues. I called it a peacock look, and I liked the look and I thought it looked pretty, but at the same time, it's like I feel like I have to constantly be looking at myself like, does everything still look okay? I'm not 100% on this. So I think just really anything that pushes me out of my comfort zone is not my favorite to wear, because I can tell, even just sitting here filming on camera, if I do a different look and I'm not 100% with it, I can tell in like my mood and like how I'm coming across. I can tell when I don't feel completely confident on camera. So sometimes that's one thing that I get really frustrated when people say things like, you need to go outside your comfort zone more, you need to wear different this and different that, and it's like, yeah, but then I'm uncomfortable. So that's what you want for someone? Because that's really strange to me. Like, it is fun going outside your comfort zone every once in a while and mixing things up, but if you don't feel confident, then it's kind of like, well, that sucks. Number 3 is, do you wear liquid or pencil eyeliner and black or brown liner? When I'm doing a wing, I typically do a liquid liner, and I typically do black. The DHC liquid liner is my favorite. I always link all of my makeup details in my description box, and whenever I have a wing, you probably always see DHC liquid liner down there. But for my waterline, I typically do a pencil, and most times I do brown. Sometimes I'll mix it up and I'll do a green or a blue or a purple or things like that. But typically in my waterline, I like to wear brown because it's just a little bit softer than a black. Number 4 is Covergirl or Maybelline mascara, and that would be Maybelline for sure. Maybelline has some of my favorite drugstore mascaras, hands down, not even just compared to Covergirl, but other drugstore mascaras. I'm currently using the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara, and it's the bomb. I put it in my favorite section of my last makeup monthly, and so many people wrote in saying you've bought that mascara as well and you think it's just as good, which is awesome. Number 5 is, if you could choose to have your brows permanently done or not wear any blush for, I think it says for the rest of your life, but I cut it off, for the rest of your life, which would you choose? We're gonna say that's what it is. So if I could have my brows permanently done or not wear any blush. I feel like I should say having my brows permanently done, because my brow journey has been an intense one, and to have my brows done every day, I think that would be awesome. But I'm not super into permanent makeup. I have friends who have like tattooed liners and tattoo brows, and I don't know if I like the idea of it, because some days I want to do different things. And if I have my tattoo already there, well, how can I mix it up or do something different? But, or not wear blush. Honestly, I don't even think I have blush on today. I like blush, and I have a lot of blush, but sometimes I simply forget it, especially with how much bronzer, contour, highlight I use. Sometimes I miss blush, so I'm gonna say blush. Not wear any blush, yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with. Number 6 is, does your best friend or you wear more makeup? That would be me. Shannon doesn't always wear a ton of makeup, and somehow she gets away with it just fine. I'm extremely jealous of her, but that would definitely be me. Hands down. Number 7 is, who taught you how to do makeup? That would be the wonderful world of YouTube. I always wanted to learn and figure out how to do my makeup, but I never could. I would always buy so much makeup and then not have any idea what I was doing. I was always that girl in college, like begging my friends, like, do you have 10 minutes? Can you please do my makeup? Like, that was me always asking, and it was a disaster. And so when I discovered YouTube and I discovered the YouTube makeup tutorials out there, it's a beautiful thing, man. So YouTube definitely taught me how to do makeup. Let's see. Number 8 is, are you a fan of cream products such as blush, bronzer, contour, etc.? Why or why not? You know, I used to be, probably like last year, I was doing a ton of cream contour especially, but lately I am just not as much anymore. I don't think I've ever really been a fan of cream blush. I'll say I don't think that's ever been my thing, but definitely cream contour I was into for a while, and now I'm just more into my powder products, and that's the same for even like highlight. I do have some cream and liquid highlights, but I just prefer my powders over them. I don't know if I have a good reason for it though. It's just kind of like my preference right now, and who knows when it'll switch back. I mean, it's always so interesting, especially when I do like Flashback Friday videos and I think back to what my makeup style used to be even the year before. You know, things change quite a bit, but right now I'm not super into cream products. I'm definitely more into powder. Number 9 is, are you a project panner, and what projects are you in right now? I don't know if I would consider myself a project panner. I know there's a big project pan, you know, community here on YouTube, and I've done a few project pans. I did a skincare one with my friend Lisa Stevens where we panned 10 skincare products, or we went through 10 skincare products in 2 months. And then I also kind of on a whim decided to do the 18 in 2018, finishing 18 products throughout the entire year of 2018. So I will have that video listed down below, and I'm really excited to do that one. But I almost kind of want to do more, and I saw Lauren May Beauty also say that she does like a monthly like use it up, project use it up, and she does it like every single month for not just makeup but like skincare and hair products and things like that. And I've really been considering doing that. If you guys would want to see that, maybe like every month or every other month from me, let me know what you think of that idea, because sometimes, especially with skincare or hair care, I get a lot of like mini sizes and I use them for a while and then I stop, and I'm like, I wish I did something like that where each month I had like my set products that I'm going to use because I want to use them up. I thought that was a good idea. So if you guys would like to see that from me, please let me know. But right now, the only one that I'm currently in is my 18 and 2018 project pan, but I'm open to more. And then the final one is setting spray. Do you believe in it, and which is your holy grail? Setting spray is another one that I really never understood why people were using it. I thought it was so silly. I didn't think it would work, and now I am a firm believer in setting sprays, and I have quite a big drawer full of them, so I do believe in them. One of my favorite things to use a setting spray for, though, is to kind of like melt the makeup into your skin to make your skin look more natural, especially if I'm doing like a full coverage foundation, or I've done a lot of powders on my face, like if I've baked my face, baked my under eyes, or I've put a setting powder on my face on top of foundation. I really like to use a setting powder because I feel like it just kind of makes everything look a little bit smoother and a little bit more flawless. So I really do like setting sprays for that reason. I do believe there are some out there, like the Urban Decay All Nighter setting sprays, I do believe help make your makeup last. That's one that I've noticed a difference with. I like the Smashbox Primer Water for before I start a makeup look. I like that one as well. MAC Fix Plus is probably my oldest, most loved setting spray, like my original setting spray, and it's actually what I use today, and I still enjoy that setting spray. And then Pixie also has some really good ones. If I had to pick like a holy grail, that's really, really hard, but I'm looking at my makeup drawer that has my setting sprays in it because it's open right now. I just pulled out my MAC Fix Plus. I'm looking at it right now and seeing some of my favorites in there, but I like setting sprays too that do different things. Some can make you more luminous, some can make you mattifying, some are more for primers, some are more for a setting spray and all of that, but I definitely do believe in setting sprays. But after that, that was the 10th and final question. Woo! That was a quick one. Okay, so that's gonna do it for today's video and the my makeup style tag. I hope that you enjoyed this tag video and seeing me answer a few questions on my makeup style. I would love to know if you guys have done this tag video yet. Again, I will leave the creators channel link down below, and then also Elle and Lauren, who I saw do this video as well, who got me motivated to do this one. But you guys know I've been really into tag videos lately, so if you have any more that you would like to see me do, please do leave those in the comments down below. But if you guys did enjoy this one, I hope that you will give it a thumbs up. I hope that you will also consider subscribing before you go, and I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video.